so it's not flat. I was already into watches because my dad was already into watches.
Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel Lux Insider with Anita Khatri. Today I have with me Mr. Aryan Chheda, who is a watch collector. He's actually the third generation with the family business.
Yes.
So his family business, I would ask him to explain, but I know that it's into the business of packaging. So Aryan, can you tell me what business is this all about?
We are India's largest wooden pallet manufacturers. The company's name goes under the name of Giant Packing Industry. It's used in mechanical handling of export cargo, basically.
We are today not only going to discover how many watches he has, but also what made him to buy these watches and what exactly influenced his mind to invest in these watches. So Aryan, I will straight go on to what you're wearing on your wrist today.
It's a Hublot Classic Fusion chronograph with a carbon fiber dial. I love this watch. I don't know, many of the watch community people would not like Hublot as much, but personally, I love it. I love the rubber strap. It's a great everyday watch, you know.
So why do you say so that many of the watch collectors do not love Hublot? That means you have done your homework, but yet you have gone with Hublot. So what was the feedback of the other people when you're talking and they don't love Hublot?
I mean, it's just people's opinions. People say, I mean, it's true as well that Hublot has really basic movements and they're overpriced for the watches that they provide. That's the norm in the watch world. But personally, it's a black watch. It's a stealth watch. I'm into cars, so the dial is also made of carbon fiber. So that goes along with another passion that I also have, which is cars as well.
Cars, okay.
Cars, yeah.
Okay.
And a rubber strap, you know, good ventilation, everyday watch, a perfect fit. So this is the watch I've been wearing day in and day out since the past 3-4 years. So this is my absolute favorite. No matter what other people say, I love Hublots.
Did you buy this watch for yourself?
I did. This was actually my 17th birthday gift.
1/7.
Yeah.
Okay, 1/7. So you gave it to yourself?
Yeah, I
or
mean,
did somebody buy
my father, obviously. I wasn't of that age
Okay.
that I could afford one myself.
So which was your first watch that you bought?
The first watch that I bought was a Frank Muller. That was 2 years into me getting into my family business.
Okay.
This is a really nice watch.
It's a
Blue color.
Vanguard, right?
Yeah, it's a yachting.
Yachting one. Okay.
It's an alligator strap, blue alligator strap.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted to have something big, you know, once you go into office, some formal wear, blue shirts is really common. So I think this really went with what I wanted to do, go into office, go into family meetings.
And this you bought it with your own money?
Yes.
Okay. Let's go back to when you were 17.
Yeah.
Your first watch was when you were gifted. And after that, did you become a watch, like, you know, seriously interested in watches?
I was already into watches because my dad was already into watches. So the watch game, the watch community was always there. My fascination for watches was also there since a long time.
So your father is also a watch collector?
He's the original watch collector out of our family, and then I caught on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you have basically grown watching your father collect
watches, and then I inherited that habit of getting into watches.
So when you got your first Hublot, next one was?
Next one was the Frank.
This is the one.
Yeah.
And this one was purchased with your own money?
With my own money, yes. Okay. It was really hard. I mean, my dad fixed a salary for me. So I was like, 6 months salary down the drain. I need this watch.
So how did you choose this? Why? I mean, I'm sure you must have done a homework in the marketplace. There are many brands.
Yeah.
And if you are already exposed to different brands, watching your father, I'm sure Omega could have come to your mind, Tag Heuer could have come to your mind, Rolex could have come to your mind. Why Frank Muller?
So originally I had the Hublot, right? And the Hublot then came with the big bang with the rectangular dial.
Correct.
That was a little bit too bulky for me. I wanted something slimmer, not saying that this is really slim, but I really fell in love with the rectangular dial. So Frank Muller, being the pioneer for the shape dials, I was like, I had to go for this.
Okay.
So
the Tonneau shape.
The Tonneau shape, yeah.
Yeah. It's not exactly a rectangle.
Rectangle,
When
yeah.
you're talking about rectangle, then of course there are different other watches,
Yeah.
but this is a Tonneau shape. But you love this shape.
I love the
So
shape.
you like the design element, and that's what.
I love the design element, and my favorite color is blue.
So
So
you, okay.
yeah.
So you're
So
wearing a blue
I'm
shirt as
wearing a
well.
blue shirt.
Okay.
My daily office was all most of the times a blue shirt.
Okay.
So a blue watch would obviously complement that outfit.
Okay. Nice. So this watch is special to you, I'm sure,
It is
because
really
it's with your
special to
money.
me. You can see it's very well worn.
Okay.
So yeah, it's really special.
How old is this watch?
Must be 3 years, 3, 4 years old.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you bought it in India?
In India, yeah.
Okay. Nice. And tell me more about which other watch is one of your favorites, which if given a choice, like if you, I don't know how many watches you have. Basically, I'm not
This is
looking
a
at the
part of
collection,
my collection.
part of your
Yeah.
collection. So I'm sure you have many
Yeah.
more. But if you were left with a choice, like all watches to be taken away and only one piece to be
Yeah.
remaining with you, which watch it would be?
It would be the two-tone date just because it's got some sentimental value to
Okay,
me.
what is that?
This was originally gifted by my father to my grandfather. We bought this from Interlaken in Switzerland.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is like a 15-year-old watch, I'm assuming, more or less.
So it must have been bought from the Bucharest store, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
Is it?
I'm not sure. I
You're
mean, I
not
was
sure.
too young
You
that
yeah,
time.
you were
I was
not
too
there.
young, but this has been passed down
Hmm.
from my grandfather to my father and then to me. So if there's an important business meeting that I'm going to, I make sure to wear this watch so that it's a superstition. Maybe the luck passes down. You know, the man who started our company. It's just a superstition. But yeah, this is the one watch. If I had to give away all the other watches and keep one for myself, this would be it.
So it would be a Rolex eventually.
It
The
would be.
crown.
Yeah, it
The
would. It
crown
would.
will
The
still
crown.
rule
Yeah.
it.
The crown
Okay.
stays in the house.
Stays
Yeah.
in the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. And I can see a Cartier.
Yes.
That's a Cartier, right?
That has also got a really nice story behind it.
Okay.
So here you see we have two Cartiers. One is the medium and one is the small dial. So this was an anniversary gift that my dad bought, probably a his and hers,
Mm-hmm.
on Valentine's Day
So
this
it's a
year.
very new watch.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so a story behind this is some astrologer, someone told my dad that a Roman numeral dial and a green dial, the Roman numerals and a green dial is considered really lucky for you.
Okay.
Also something that is really yeah. So they both got the same watch as a Valentine's Day gift, his and hers.
Okay. Very nice. Beautiful. I see an Oris here,
Yeah.
which is having a very different color, as
Yeah.
you would see. It's a orange, bright orange,
Bright
unlike
orange.
blue. You
Yeah.
like the blue
Yeah,
color,
I
but
like the blue.
yes. So
There was
what's
a-
the story behind
There
this
was a
watch?
brief phase where I was getting into watches and I was looking up to people, influencers, big people in the watch community who were also into watches. So um, there was a phase where I used to watch the American Shark Tank, and there was
Yes.
Mr. Wonderful,
Yes.
who's into red straps.
Yes.
So I was like, I need a watch with a red strap, and that is why I got this. I got influenced by him. I saw his fascination with sticking to one color, and that's why I got this a red strap Oris.
So do you wear it often?
I do wear it often, but this
When
is
would you wear this?
it's a very casual watch because it's a loose on my wrist, right?
Uh-huh.
So this is something not a perfect fit, but let's say a casual layout, a Sunday coffee, uh, going out. That is where I'd wear this.
Would a mechanical watch or a quartz watch would make a difference to you? I mean, so if you had to select a beautiful looking watch, which is a quartz watch
Yeah.
and not a mechanical watch, would you buy it or would you not mind buying that?
I would not mind buying a quartz watch.
Okay.
Till the time it appeals to me, till the time I know I can carry it, I know I like that watch, a mechanical or a quartz watch doesn't make a difference to me.
And do you give yourself like okay, I will buy only one watch in a year, two watches in a year, or it's like, as and when you like a watch, you just pick it up.
It's as in when I like a watch, but I'm really picky when it comes to, for me liking a watch. So most of the watches, the other watches that you see here,
Can you tell me more which one you want to talk
these
about?
are all, so basically we have a thing whenever it's anyone's birthday, we end up gifting them a watch.
Is it?
Yeah, so
In the
most
family?
in the family. So most
Okay.
of the watches,
All
other
the
watches,
retailers have to look listen to this, please, because here is somebody who's ready to. I don't know how many members are there and how many families. You end up actually buying perhaps 10 watches or more in a year.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
more or less, more or
okay,
less.
all right.
So this was my brother's birthday gift.
Okay.
It's a GMT
Rolex
Master to
GMT Master.
Pepsi,
Yes, this is the most sought after.
sought after. There's a cult.
Yes,
Love this watch.
yes, yes, yes. And how much was the wait period for you for this?
I have quite a few Rolexes before,
Hmm.
so the wait period would have been 4 to 6 months, but I was offered this really, really quickly because I had a history before as well.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
You have any store? This was gifted to
Uh,
your brother.
to my brother,
Okay.
by us, my dad and me.
Oh, my dad and you.
Yeah.
Okay. You have a younger sibling.
I have a younger sibling. He's 17 years old now. It's his
Okay.
18th birthday.
Oh, nice, nice, nice. Beautiful watch.
Yeah.
This one,
Yeah, I know.
no discussion on this. And I see the another Rolex also over here.
Yeah, that's a two-tone Daytona. It's got a black dial
Mm-hmm.
with golden chronograph
Hmm.
decals,
Hmm.
and the numbers are in diamonds as well.
Yes.
Really classy watch. We wanted something formal,
Mm-hmm.
so
Yeah, it
formal with
just
the bling.
qualifies
Yeah, formal with the bling.
bling. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, sure, sure. That's true.
it's got a nice weight to it, so you know you're carrying something.
Now I see a very interesting Tissot.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's a chronograph, as I can see. What is the story behind this?
So
And this is your watch?
this is my dad's watch passed down to me, so I've used this for the longest of times.
Hmm.
This is the watch that actually made me appreciate the watch community.
Mm-hmm.
I was wearing this and I went to a gala dinner,
Mm-hmm.
and Tissot being an authentic old Swiss brand,
Mm.
this was actually, I didn't expect going into the meeting, mingling with people, socializing, but there were a couple of people who approached me with the saying that, okay, I see a nice watch on your wrist. So after that meeting, I met 2, 3 people, and I went back and I reflected, and I came to know that this is a conversation starter.
Oh, yes, I was just going to say that. Yeah.
This is a conversation starter, and having a good watch, you'll find other people also who have a good watch. So that is a way to connect. If you don't have anything else to say, a watch is the way to connect with people.
Get started with
Get
the
started, yeah,
conversation.
to
Okay.
icebreaker basically.
Yeah, yeah. It is a conversation starter and an
Yeah.
icebreaker for sure. Sure. Okay, so what next? Which is the watch that you are going to? Oh, okay. Please show me this.
We call this the Mr. Bling.
Mhm.
This is
It is a
the
bling.
flashiest watch we have in our collection.
Hmm.
It's a Hublot Olinsky edition. It's a novelty piece.
It's a
The
limited edition. Is that
it's a novelty piece. It's a limited edition.
right?
The case is made out of titanium.
Mhm.
The dial is full Pave diamonds,
Mhm.
and the dial inside, it's got a really nice. I don't know whether the camera will catch it or no, but it's got a really nice shape to it.
Yes.
So it's not flat.
Yeah,
There
it's
is
not
some
flat.
design. Yeah,
It's
it's
just
really
a,
it's
yeah.
really light when you wear it.
Mm.
Something of this sort.
Must be
So
titanium?
titanium. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
it's really
titanium.
light.
Mm.
And for a formal party at night, maybe a cocktail party, something flashy, something. This is the watch that uh, we usually wear.
So, what would you, Aryan, advise to people who are just starting or getting into the watch collection?
One advice would be there's a no-brainer. I mean, you can start the price doesn't matter until or unless you get into watches. I mean, start with something that you can afford and then scale up.
Mm-hmm.
But this is something that you cannot miss out on. This community, and actually, I must mention this. I attended your workshop, right, for the watchmaking thing, and there was no watch community that existed before that.
Mm-hmm.
After we met a couple of times, and we had this community built around us. We started off with 20 people. Now I think we're above 130, 160 people now. Meeting with so many people who have a bigger collection, maybe who are starting off. I've met people from all standards of life. So it's a great place if you want to connect, socialize, share the same passion.
Okay. So, after the workshop, also, you all interacted quite often,
We
right?
do, yes, yes, yes. I've made quite 2, 3 friends that
Friends.
we live in the same area,
Okay.
and we meet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, your advice is you get into watch collection because it's the great place to be. It's a conversation starter. It's something that is great. Is it a great passion to have? Because there are people when they attend the workshop or the experience, often people ask me one question, which is a good investment. Do you look at being a watch collector, do you see these watch are good investments?
Watches are a good investment for sure, no doubt about that. Not that I look at these as investments, like some of the pieces that I have are investments for sure, but it's purely passion driven for me.
Hmm. It is passion
It is
driven.
passion driven,
And
yeah.
if you look at watches, I always say, I said it also in the
Yeah.
workshop, that watches should be bought to be worn,
Yeah.
to be enjoyed.
Yeah.
Good investment, that you can't go wrong with the piece that you're buying,
Yeah.
but it's not to go for your stock market investment where you buy, you sell, you buy and sell, because that's not the business that
Yeah.
that you wouldn't advise to any watch collector for
Yeah.
that matter.
And this is the best of both worlds. I mean, let's say this is an investment that you're doing. The watch prices are going to go up, and this is something that you can wear also and enjoy. Unlike stocks, it's just going to be there on a piece of paper on your or on your phone. You're not going to be able to do anything with it or enjoy it. Your money is going to go up, but this you can enjoy it
And there is
wearing
a
it. Yeah.
story, right? You
Yeah,
can
there's a
pass it
story.
on from generation to generation.
Yeah.
So, you're talking about this Rolex that has come to you as a third generation, you
Yeah.
mentioned to me,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Mm.
And I'm probably going to pass this down to my grandchildren as well.
And you consider this as a luck element.
A luck element.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
yeah, that's so true. Out of all your collection, which is one watch that you don't really end up wearing? Which one is that?
I would say the Oris because over the times I've come to know, because it's a big dial, I have a really small wrist, right? So I end up banging it into objects
Oh,
whenever I'm
okay.
going. Yeah.
Okay.
And now that my love for watches has deepened over the years, I really feel like, I feel scared that, if I've banged it into something. So that's why I
Mm.
don't end up wearing the Oris, even though as much as I love it. But yeah, Oris is one watch. And yeah, everything else, and the tag probably. The
Oh, we
Formula,
didn't speak
yeah,
about
the
this.
tag,
Yeah, Formula One.
Formula One edition.
Yeah.
This was around the time when the Formula One was buzzing. Actually, this was also one of the watches that, was a conversation starter.
But you don't end up wearing this
I
watch?
don't anymore. I don't anymore.
But
This
why
is
not? Because of the big dial, is it?
it's also
What's
because
the
of
kind of mm? Here it
it's
looks like 40 or 41.
it's a 40 41
Okay.
dial. I have a really small wrist. So on a Rolex,
Mm-hmm.
the perfect fit for me is a 36 mm. The 41 is
36.
yeah, 36.
Not even 39 and 38.
So the Daytona is a 38.
Mm-hmm.
So is the GMT Master 2.
Okay.
But yeah,
But they don't look good for you?
they do look good, but I think a 41 will just be over the wrist.
Hmm.
Yeah. So a 38 is the max I go to.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Is there any watch which a watch brand that you really hesitate to invest in or to buy in?
I mean, I've already bought the two
Because
Hublots.
Hublot you've
Yeah.
already bought.
Yeah, they've depreciated
Yes,
quite a bit.
yes. Is there any other watch brand that you heard that watch your friends and your watch community that you're talking about, they really hesitate buying? I don't see a Seiko here.
I don't. That was my father's watch actually.
Huh?
He has a
Okay.
Grand Seiko.
Okay.
So yeah, a Seiko is a good watch, but yeah, to answer your question, the one watch brand that I've hesitated buying, which I mean, I've bought it for the sake of it. I think a Frank also would. I would not. Once I have this, I don't think I'm going to buy a second Frank.
Okay. But you
Um,
would buy a second Rolex.
I'd
Third,
buy a
fourth,
third,
fifth,
fourth,
sixth
fifth.
Rolex.
That doesn't
So
stop.
Rolex would not stop. I don't see an Audemars Piguet. I don't see a Patek. So
Um,
what's the next one on your list?
so 100% an Audemars. I think I said in your reel also. Jumbo dial, Audemars Piguet Royal Oak jumbo dial.
Okay.
That is what I love, and probably my dream watch would also be an Audemars Piguet with a salmon dial, a minute repeater.
Salmon dial.
Salmon dial,
Lovely,
minute repeater. It's a lovely watch. It's
yes.
got taste. Not everyone would appreciate it, but the people who have taste, they know what a salmon dial means. That's the one watch that I would die for, and especially the minute repeater. I mean, just the mechanics of it. It's amazing. It's amazing.
Okay. So that's one brand that, of course, I don't see, and that's on your list.
That's also not because they're not in India yet, right? Going to
They
a foreign,
were in India,
yeah,
they exited, they hopefully,
hopefully coming back.
yeah,
Hopefully coming
hopefully
back. So when they do, I'm pretty sure to get on the wait list or start my journey with them. 100%.
Okay. And what about Patek?
Patek also 100%. Also, as you can see, I'm a fan of rubber dials. I would really like an aquanaut.
Rubber,
Rubber strap.
rubber
Rubber
strap,
strap. I would
yes.
really like an aquanaut.
Aquanaut, yeah.
Aquanaut, yeah.
Absolutely.
Chocolate
Absolutely.
dial with the rose gold bezel, the yellow gold bezel. Love it, love it.
And you haven't like bought a watch and then said, oh shit, I should have bought this brand instead of buying this brand. Has there been some incident like that in your life?
Not really, because there's always another watch coming, right? So it's not that I'm missing out on something, that this is my last straw. If
Okay.
I've bought one watch brand right now, I can just keep the other one which I missed out on for the next purchase.
And do you find India as a good place where you are getting everything, whatever you desire, other than Audemars Piguet and Patek, of course?
100%. I think Jaeger LeCoultre has their store.
Oh yeah, I did see Jaeger
Yeah,
LeCoultre
that
as
is also my dad's formal watch. So this is a part of my collection. I have 10 to 12 other watches that we keep in with my dad. So he
Okay.
keeps 3 watches wherever he's traveling.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's there. He has a Reverso, in fact.
Okay.
It's a nice watch.
And which one you would like to buy from Jaeger LeCoultre?
I would also like to buy a single-faced watch, but I would like to do an engraving on the backside. That is also a service that JLC provides, right?
Yes, yes.
So yeah,
Yeah, JLC gives it to you. There are other brands also where engraving is possible, but yeah, JLC definitely gives it to you. Not only on Reverso, you can do it
yeah,
on other pieces. Basically, Reverso is giving you that access to have a written
yeah,
message at the
customization. Yeah,
back of the
yeah.
case. Yeah. Very nice. Thank you very much. And thank you for your time, Aryan.
Thank you for
And
having me.
thank you, my audience who are watching us right now. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. This is our first episode with a watch collector. I'm sure that we are going to bring you more. Please leave your comments below and tell us if you have any more questions so that we can definitely bring that to you. If you haven't subscribed the channel, please subscribe and please press the like button now if you like watching this particular episode. Thank you.